Hello, I'm BX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today it's, I guess, Different Game Tuesday, whatever we can call it, and today we're going to be playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. Particularly, we're going to be playing Gorod Krovi, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it is Stalingrad revisited, which is so cool to me. I love Stalingrad from the original World at War, and I really enjoyed playing it last week, and when I finished I was like, I need to play this again. So I've played maybe 3 games during the week. I've picked up a couple of things, namely how to build this giant dragon shield thing, and it's going to be great fun playing it today. So yes, hello everyone in the stream, hi everyone who is saying hello, hope you're all having a lovely day. In the UK, it's so hot, and it means that a stream crash is basically guaranteed, because all my equipment is running like 10 degrees hotter than normal, and that means that I'm running 10 degrees hotter than normal, and when you bake a human, sometimes you die, or sometimes, I don't know, maybe you get superpowers or something like that. Because, as I understand it, and this is from reading Wikipedia for like 6 seconds and speaking to someone who claimed to be a scientist once. If you get radiated in just the right way, you might get superpowers. So maybe that works with heat, because heat is a form of radiation, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. We'll find out by the end of the stream. I'll let you know if I can fly or something. Wouldn't it be the most boring thing if I learned to fly on a stream where I didn't have face cam? I'd be like, oh guys, I'm in the sky right now. And you'd be like, oh yeah, really exciting. I really do like that MR6 you've got in your hands, Toycat. Yes, hello everyone on the stream. Hope everything's going well in your neck of the world. I think it's neck of the wood you meant to say it, but I mean, I doubt any of you actually live in the woods, unless you're bears, but usually the bears don't come to the Black Ops 3 streams. Those who are new around here, bears what we use to describe people who like don't make any like human sense and don't seem to feel real human feelings. I don't know, you know the people, the emoji spammers, I guess just spammers in general. Those people. They're what we like to call bears in the woods, because they were clearly raised by bears. And also, where is this last zombie? I want to get the most out of my double points, and okay, there we go. That's nice. Honestly, double points in round 1 is such a waste, right? At least I find it that way. So it's okay, what's your favourite map? I think this might be my favourite map. I really like Zetsubo no Shima. I feel like the DLC season they've done this year, I forgot what the first map is, so I guess it can't be that good. But I really like Zetsubo no Shiba, and I really like this map so far. And yeah, I'd say this would probably be my favourite though, because it's Stalingrad, and it's dragons, and it's robots. And there's like extra challenges to do. There's that mini game. Is it a mini game? Can you say mini game? Or is a mini game by definition already mini? You know what? Let's not think about that too much. But yeah, there's that, you know, like when you go to the Pack-a-Punch room. I know, I think this map is just good, so I like it. It's one of my favorites. Oh look, we have an emoji spammer. Did you know that actually gets you banned from streams? Anyway, if you wonder the reason for that, by the way, it's because the basic reasoning is just like, oh yeah, so you do that, and it shows that you're more concerned about spamming the chat than having a real conversation. And yeah, to some extent, the chat is a real conversation tool. It sounds like it's not, because it's like almost a one-way system. But it's like a collective way to speak. It's bizarre, but that's what's going on here. Anyway, oh, we got our first timeout for the day. So, what is your favourite perks? It's Turner Hints. Turner Hints, my favourite perk is Juggernog. I think that's got to be easy, right? Like, maybe good players don't need Juggernog. I bet that's probably a thing that lots of people think. But I mean, the safety of being able to be hit 3 and then 4 and then maybe 5 times without like actually dying, to me that is just worth so much more than any other perk. Like, Speed Cola costs more than Juggernog, but in my opinion being able to be a bit reckless is way more important than anything like that. So yeah, my strategy in this map, and really any map that I can get away with it on, is to try and stay in the first room as long as possible. If I have to knife, I have to knife, you know. And it means, because knifing is more point efficient, and you can find the zombies faster if they're all spawning from the same like 4 points. I think it's just the better system if you can do it, and I think we can do it. I mean, even if we really needed to, we could throw grenades, so it'd still be faster. We'd lose the point benefit at that point, but yeah, like I said, it's a good combination of points and speed. And since round 3 is never going to be a serious threat to anyone, like even knifing, it's not amazingly hard. It's got a tiny bit of challenge. Like, I've gone down on round 3. I have shame in admitting this, but I have gone down on round 3 before. Like, never several times in a row. But still, it's It adds a little bit of challenge, which is good, because one of the things about zombies that creates the problem is that if you get used to a map and it only starts being challenging at round 20, then you reach the level where, you know, you're not having fun for the first 20 rounds. And where's the fun in not having fun? I will give you a clue. There is not any. Is this PC, Xbox One, or PS4? So it's Drummer MBF1. Oh, I actually didn't clarify that in my description. It is the PlayStation 4. What is your favourite gun? It says, I missed your name, sorry. Let's scroll off. My favourite gun is... So I assume you mean on this map, not just zombies as a whole. Although the new Wonder Weapon is amazing, so you know, I'll say the new Wonder Weapon if that's allowed. Okay, I thought that knife would work. It did not. Now I'm not sure what to do. Okay, now we... Okay, oh, darn it. You gotta be really careful being, like, to get them down to one knife, but without actually killing them. And I've messed up that balance at least a couple of times there. Okay, go. So yeah, pro tip, every round is add 4 bullets to the amount you need to fire into a zombie before you knife them to get the perfect kill. So on round 1 it's 4 bullets then a knife. On round 4 it's like 2 clips then a knife. But if you have headshots you can get a lot more efficient with that. It's a useful tip if point efficiency is your real target. Because people always ask me, like, what is your goal in zombies? And although high round is the goal, when you get past, you know, round 15 or something, if you just use the same kind of strategy, it can be fun. And, you know, if it's a flawed strategy, like the maps kind of force you to these days, that can still be kind of fun. But to me, at least, there's kind of a flaw in that system. Anyway, so now I'm going to try and find the parts for the dragon shield as we go around. In fact, I probably should have been doing that as we went along, because I missed at least 2 spawn locations. But you know what? I made a mistake, and that's okay. Hey, says Seven That's Not Up, but hello. And indeed, hello to everyone who is joining the stream midway through. Hopefully all of your days are lovely. Mine so far has been pretty good. Again, even though it's been boiling here, like there was my parents put out a pool, so I just kind of put my feet in that, and I don't know, like during like what would be downtime, you know, at lunch, I had a little bit of time playing around with that. I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm trying to save up for the Bowie knife because I feel like that's probably a better investment than Juggernog at this point. But the question of how I get it without dying is actually... Okay, there we go, we did it. We got a really nice camo on the knife too. And now we can do this just fine. In fact, we can even, before the round ends, let's activate this, because you want to do that as fast as possible. And let's defend the growth module, which I always read as graph because, let's be honest, it's incredibly close to graph. And then let's get a bunch of points to pay for our Juggernog by knifing the non-round zombies. Oh, using a death machine. That works too. Yeah, I forgot to check the gravestone because there's a bunch of... So, okay, just to clarify, by the way, people are asking, am I going to do the Easter egg? I don't do Easter eggs for the most part. Like, it's not what I consider to be fun in zombies. But there is a lot of cool stuff on this map in particular that I don't know if there's any real benefit to, like, outside the Easter egg. But, like, for instance, you can... there's 4 challenges on the gravestones. Oh, I need to trade out from this. There's a gravestone at spawn that has 4 challenges on it. And there's something that you can get for winning the 4 challenges. I don't know what it is because I've never done it, but it's stuff like that I like to do. Honestly, challenges in video games, you know, whether it is, you know, the battle stuff, or whether it is a gravestone with weird stuff, or even just giving yourself the challenge of like, you know, I'm gonna try and play Oblivion, jumping around, like try and get to 100 acrobatics because it's not useful, but I want to do it anyway. That's the sort of stuff that can make a game fun. So, just to check, because I am actually quite curious now, here is my gravestone. I've got to get 100 zombie kills with that, which is going to be kind of tricky. Got to kill 8 zombies with an elevator, and kill 10 napalm zombies with headshots. I don't even know what napalm zombies are. I assume they're zombies that are on fire and make explosions, but I guess we'll find out if I headshot them. Anyway, for now we have to actually kill some zombies, because I don't see any around here. Oh, there's a part. Boom. So, oh, actually, we should search for the parts while we do this, because, you know, we're kind of just burning time to some extent anyway, right? Maybe. Sort of. So, there's another part for that found. I think it's just in the rubble over here. Maybe. I think this part is the one that's really tricky to find. Like, I found 2 of the parts last time and got really... Oh! Supply depots. Let's go there next. I think it's like found in a really weird place on the floor, maybe, or something like that. Can't say I'm a big fan of that placement. Maybe it's... Nope, it's not over here. Oh, jeez. Zombies everywhere. This is why you need Juggernaut. So you can keep knifing zombies. Getting those 180 or 130 points, sorry. Run past this. Go for the box, maybe? Let's give it a try. Okay, we're going to have to knife the box to defend it. Go. It's a Shiva. Worst possible weapon. I'll take it for now because headshots are pretty good. Nice, nice. Again, I love those high intensity moments where you feel like you're at. That's what zombies is all about to me. Not the, you're guaranteed not to die because of the way the spawning system works. I really do love these moments where you're not sure if you can hold, but you can, and you feel like you're doing really cool because of it. Hey, IBX Toycat, you're amazing. Are you playing online or single player? Says Harry B. I'm playing online by myself, though. I don't know if that counts as one or the other. I could have sworn there was like a part around here somewhere. Was I mistaken on that? Maybe it's moved, or maybe it's in a different place than I figure it was. Like down here, maybe? Aha! Oh! Boom. That is a part. So, now there's another part found on the opposite side of the map. Anyway, should we get a weapon that's not a Shiva? I think that should be priority number 1 at this point. Okay, so this zombies are spawning in 2. Almost like... Oh, so I would have died there if I hadn't had Juggernaut. See how useful it is? I mean, I don't need to preach Juggernaut to anyone, I'm sure. Oh, jeez. Almost just went down as soon as I got a insta-kill. Which is always pretty embarrassing. Just going to go for headshots just to get them out of my face. Then, of course, switch out for this. Go for the knives. 260 points a knife. I mean, it'd be that anyway about the insta-kill, but it's nice to believe. And a max ammo too, so we can even use our pistol instead. So we definitely don't need a Shiva now, because we've got an MX Garand. Honestly, it's a weapon I didn't... Oh no, you can get it on a Netsubo no Japanese name. I was going to try and say it, but... Oh, I hate this weapon because... Oh, okay. Dragon versus zombies is real happening now. Yeah, this game has an obsession with giving me single shots, it seems. Or a burst fire LMG. I'd also rather not have this. Streams on Tuesday and Thursday on YouTube. Random times during the week on my crush. Yep, that's right, Savvy. I'm trying to make my YouTube streams more consistent in their times, because it's been like 7 to 9 PM UK, and that's hard to follow if I don't have specific times. So I'm trying to make it 8 PM, which is 12 on the west coast, 3 on the east coast. So if you... Oh, okay. Oh, we're dead. No. So if you want to know the exact times of streams, look it up 8 PM GMT and put it into your time. I want to make it a consistent time, so that way, if you want it to be like a regular thing, like you eat your dinner to or something, because apparently that's a popular thing. And I was thinking, so I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but again, dinner streams, or dinner time streams, a really popular thing on Twitch, where people just eat food and talk about their days with you, and it's like a dinner table experience. I was thinking breakfast streams, right? Because let's be real, we all know I have the oh, there's a part, right? We all know I have the breakfast game, the best breakfast game out there. Why don't I just stream it and we can all eat breakfast together? I know that's a terrible idea, but maybe I should do it one day. Plus, breakfast is different for everyone in the world. If I did a breakfast stream, it would be like a midnight snack stream for anyone in the US. Okay, maybe I didn't think through this idea entirely. I'll admit that much. I'll admit. So yeah, when you have a weapon like this, you kind of just have to buy speed cola or deal with, 6-year reload times. You might think I'm exaggerating when I say 6 years, but I might as well not be it, really. So now we need to put this thing in there. Find where the magic green light goes. Okay, all the way back here. And yeah, so if you're wondering, our first goal is make the shield. Second goal is something dragon. Because, or summon the dragon, because it's just over there. I want to build this before I go over there. So let's buy this door down to the basement. It's usually better to buy as few doors as possible, but we'll hope it doesn't go too poorly. Here in the UK it's 45 degrees, says Addiction Survivalist. I hear by most estimates it's like 35 in the hottest parts. But yeah, pretty hot, I will agree. Okay, it's still doing fine. We just have to defend it. I don't actually have any challenges relating to this, so I might as well just let it die. But I feel a bit bad if I just... Actually, you know, I don't entirely understand the lore behind what's going on here. Like, is this a dragon thing? So on the UK it says uncrafted wraps. You have no idea. Like, I'm in a room covered in technology too. Not to try and, you know, like be like, oh, there's so much hotter here. But like everything's on and overheating, and it's not a great time basically. It's impressive the Bowie knife. It's only round 8, I realise, but still, it feels impressive that the Bowie knife is still working. Oh, come on, we can do this. Oh, we leveled up the knife. I don't think there's any benefits doing so, but still, we did it, and that counts. Okay, these are napalm zombies, right? If these aren't napalm zombies, I don't know what it. Okay, so they're dead anyway. Is that a napalm zombie? I'm just not sure anymore. I know you're probably going to read this, but I want you to know you're a boss. Keep calm, flavor cats, says AGBX Shrimp. Thank you very much, AGBX Shrimp. I'll try and be a boss. I don't know what I'll be a boss of. Like, maybe like the boss of cats. You know, I'd be a good cat boss, in that I wouldn't tell them to do anything, and they wouldn't listen. So we'd have like a, you know, like multilateral little solution going on there. But yeah, anyway, so next next target is we need to get another one of these little token things. It'll drop when we kill a zombie randomly, so we can't really force it. Oh, okay, so we need to have the pistol out because it makes our knife recover faster, by the way. Oh, one spawning behind us. Okay, I got the tank factory cylinder thing. So as long as we're facing backwards, the zombies can't hit us now, because we have... oh, we're going to die. We're so going to die. Okay. Nope, just mow the way through the zombies. We've got this on our back, which is basically a riot shield. And it's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. And also, you're meant to use it to, like... So, I want to say somewhere near the spawn, there's, like, some words you can find. And if you shoot the words, you get a better shield. Could be wrong on that. Let's find these words. I do not see the words. Yeah, there are meant to be words all around the map, and they give you like an extra powerful shield. I mean, I guess there's words around every map because words are pretty common in the world. Fun fact: words are everywhere. You can never escape words. Words might escape you if you're lucky, though. Actually, yeah, you don't want words to escape you either. I guess it's like a imperfect marriage. Do you not have air conditioning? Says Sarah the Snow Leopard. In the UK, it's not common to have air conditioning because it's not hot enough for enough days of the year to justify it, which just means you suffer for like 4 days a year, and then say, oh, yeah, I didn't spend 10,000 or whatever in air conditioning costs in America. Fix that. It's kind of how I imagine in the north of the US, you don't have air conditioning. Probably the same thing. If it is the same thing. If it's not the same thing, then it's nothing like that. There we go, that's a nice solid argument. Oh yeah, really cool thing. This trap activates the giant, like his laser beam eyes, which I think is the coolest idea for a trap ever. So yeah, we're in a tank factory, a Soviet tank factory. I don't know what it is about like the World War II Russians, but they're definitely the coolest side of the story, right? Like just there's so many of them. They had the most bizarre tanks and just had more people than... Wait, how is that zombie spawning, but yet... Like, the round ended, and then I knifed another zombie, and it didn't seem to care. Oh, because the cylinder thing is down. Let's get a random perk for... Okay, no, it's gone. I was going to say let's get a random perk for our last one, but I could see that going poorly, honestly. So we're starting to get to the rounds where it's going to be really tricky to actually defend this thing. So I'm just going to get a nuke when it comes to it. Make our life a little bit easier. Oh, and get a max ammo too. Okay, so as long as the Bowie knife is still working, I'm in a happy place. All things considered. One sec. That looks like it. Didn't really stream this Frozen Frogs. It's crazy how many people make that discovery on a regular basis. Because the reason I stream on YouTube is so that it shows subscribers the streams when they're going. But I guess even in spite of that, it's not necessarily obvious to everyone. Which again, it's just a little bit crazy to me. So yeah, now we got all the free network circuits. I don't know what that even means. But we can now go to the basement, and we can control the dragon, guys. Which I actually did in the last part, in the first stream. But now I'm going to be actually prepared to not die. Because I'm going to get myself a wonder weapon or something. Something like that. So just mow the way through the zombies again. Our knife shouldn't be a one-hit kill anymore, so I've got to be at least a little bit careful of it. When will you do a Minecraft stream? It's Minecraft streams every Thursday, if you're interested in Minecraft. I know there is a very decent contingency of you that are very interested in your Minecraft. And to you I say, Thursday. Oh, fire sale! That is literally the perfect thing. Actually, I don't know if it's the perfect thing, but it's a perfect thing. Oh, okay, we're on fire, and we're being attacked by zombies, and we're backing ourselves into a corner. But at least we got like a tank factory code, right? Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. Okay, I can't even go for the box. Let's just take it. Is it an MP40? HG40, I should say. Is that good enough? It might have to be. Should we upgrade it and see if this thing's good upgraded, or is that a waste? Like, what do you guys think? Like, is a bad weapon upgraded just a waste? Or a weapons like this actually got a chance of being good? Because I know, like, the ballistic knife when you upgrade it, or no, the crossbow when you upgrade it, is amazing. Not that I even know the crossbow's in this game. The dragon takes you to pack-a-punch since Eric's him. I know it does, but I need to have a weapon before I'm able to pack-a-punch it. Or a weapon I want to pack-a-punch, because I really don't like the 48 dredge. As much as I've used it, it's not exactly a weapon I like. And, I don't know, the HG40 just generally sucks me. Okay, FFAR, that has to be good. Yeah, it looks pretty cool as it is, so. Oh, okay, we want these, I think. Do you want them more than the FFAR? No. Okay, so I reckon these upgraded are going to be great, because they are crossbows. I was just mentioning the crossbow. See, it only takes like 5 of these to kill a person. Or 1 headshot. Okay, so you still get headshot points. That's a Shiva, definitely not taking that one. Wait, did you see that in the rubble? It said like press X for... Oh no, it's for the weapon. Oh, we killed all the zombies. Okay, so we need to take the dragon as soon as is humanly possible. Oh, ray gun. That's way better than these. So we got a ray gun, and we got a FAMAS. We're really going back to the Black Ops 1 days here, aren't we? I like that. I'm down with the ray gun FAMAS combo. Which means the ray gun's probably worth upgrading first. Although the FAMAS is a way more interesting upgrade, so... Oh, they're all shielded. Why are they shrouded? Either way, got a ray gun just for this. Fun fact, by the way, if you shoot off their arms, which you can actually do, it makes them just like go into suicide mode because they don't really expect that. There we go. Okay, no, we didn't do it properly. You meant to use like a full auto to do that, like this, for instance. I want to show you because it's a funny animation. It makes you feel a bit sad for like robots, which is not too common a feeling. Okay, wait. I just want to shoot your arms off. Is that so much to ask, robots? You're being so inconsiderate to the stream. Okay, one more. We can use as much ammo as we... Okay, there we go. Look at it. It goes into like crazy suicide drone mode. And I think that'd be useful in some situation. I don't know what that situation would be. Yeah, look at it. Now going for the knife. Or don't. Oh! There's our max ammo though. So just as a check, I'm going to fire this a couple of times. Because that's a fun weapon we have. Okay, it is filled by max ammo. And now we're going to take the dragon to that magic place. I'm going to see what happens. When does the dragon coming, says Andersenders. It's come quite a few times. But right now it's going to be here in some number of seconds. In fact, let's watch it come. Let's see when the dragon gets there. Wait, there he is. So we can just hop on whenever we want. So press square to ride dragon is the most exciting prompt I've ever had. And no zombies can spawn behind me. So this is a great place to just kind of chill. Hold off, if you will. And as long as we get good headshots with this weapon. which it seems to be amazing, so maybe I will upgrade this first. Against conventional wisdom. And then we'll ride the dragon. You know what? Let's just get on that. Guess what? We're riding a dragon. This will never get old to me. Like, zombies has come so far from, like, you're in a room and then there's another room with a cupboard with flamethrowers in it. So, oh yeah, by the way, you ride a dragon. You know, just one. And, you know, to another part of the map where there's a pack-a-punch, where your guns get more powerful. Congrats on 600k Toy Cat, says Jackson Lemons. Thank you very much. Been having a lot of congrats on that over the past couple of days, and I want to thank everyone that's done that, because, again, it's a cool milestone to me, at least. That's like 0.6 gold play buttons, or, in a much cooler way, that's like, how many hundred regular play buttons. So I think I'll upgrade this one. Oh, yeah, I'll use this ammo to get points, and upgrade this first. And then I'm going to shoot the zombies from this window, using the mounted MG, because we need to get 100 kills with this. Okay, not working. We tried. In fact, we might have got killed trying, but it was so worth it. Oh, jeez. See, this gives you enough points to afford to upgrade your own weapons. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, let's go. Should we go upgrade now? Or later? I think now's good. Oh, because we want to get a second pack-a-punch as well, don't we? Something I didn't even consider. The formless sphere. This is cool if you ask me. Get the PPSH, Toy Cat, says the Emerald Shaft. Yeah, I think the PPSH is probably just a better version of this FAMAS. But since it's a rare weapon, I imagine that could be tricky. Oh, another thing I want to do while I'm here is activate this, like, wave mode I did last time. So yeah, it locks down this house. Oh, including the mounted MG. So now from the windows I can shoot the zombies. And now I've got... Oh, this thing has like 70 in the clip. Let's be real, I did just create myself. I'll take that, I guess. I basically just created... Oh, man. Okay, so there is... I think this is where the ray gun's going to come in pretty useful. But yeah, so I basically... This is like... yeah, like a horde mode inside the horde mode. Zombies inside zombies. Which, as long as we have a ray gun, we have plenty of ammo, which we do, we'll be able to survive just fine, I think. Oh! Okay, so kill another robot zombie. If I had to guess, that's the round over. But I honestly have not. Oh, it's a round of these guys. That's what I did when I activated the crystal, I think. So let's just keep on hitting them big. Or maybe headshots will do better. Like, what do you guys think? People saying congrats on 600k. Thank you very much. When will you play online multiplayer? Do you mean with, like, strangers, or how do you mean? Oh, I got no points for doing all of that as well. I better get a good reward for, like, going through so much effort to make my life harder. Oh, and yeah, because there's no indicator on the points. I can't tell if I've actually knifed a zombie or not. Because that's usually how I tell. This sort of thing. Yeah, I think this is generally better than the ray gun when it comes to single enemies. Or when it comes to regular zombies, I should say. Like, this thing's just incredible. So I've got my favourite combination of guns, guys. FAMAS and a ray gun. Like I said, this is just Black Ops 1 done all over again. Which is great. Everybody loves a good rehash. Is there like a way out of this? Do I have to press button? Arm shots, says Anthony Murphy. I will give arm shots a try. Thank you for the suggestion. Hopefully it's a real suggestion, not like a joke one that makes them angry and try to kill me. I mean, I guess they're already trying to kill me. What's the worst? Okay, let's go for arm shots. Oh, we did it. Okay, so now he has to run around chasing me. And that is a lot. Wait, take off the other arm too. Can we do that? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's use the shield. And just blast them. Perfect. Does this round ever end, guys? You get the Dragon Strike. Oh, is that what you get for doing this? So yeah, now I get a Dragon Strike, you say? Because that sounds pretty great. But I need to find... Oh, maybe it's where the crystal was before? No, okay, so this is going to go on forever until something happens. And I don't know if I have the ammo to keep this going until something happens. Yeah, I've got to be really conservative with my bullets now. Because this is like my last clip. I get it back. That's the ray gun. I say we're going to be conservative, then I just start spamming this thing, because it's kind of how it works to some extent. Fire at this guy. Okay, as long as we try to get like 2 kills per shot, then we can kill like another 200 zombies or something like that. In fact, do these zombies even count towards the kill? I really can't tell. Okay. Is it over? Yes, it ends. Okay, it ends. I don't have to like do something crazy. It's like when you play like a story game with like... Oh, you can't even... There's no traps, so it is just all the ammo I have against the seemingly endless horde of zombies. And now the doors are shutting again. And I can lock down the doors if I want to. So we've got 140 ray gun shots. I think this is probably the best weapon to have if you want to be prepared. Minus... Okay. Yeah, this isn't lasting. This is... Oh! This is even more problematic. So we just have to make it through with no perks. And a giant dude literally in my face. Wait, we're alive, we're alive, we're alive. No speed cola, so this is going to be... Ah! Oh, how am I alive? How am I alive? Okay, this is insanity. It's official, guys. Give it a reload. So we really cannot make it much further. Like, no more exaggerations now. Only troops here. Only troops here. Dude just burst in front of me. I think there was a giant robot in front of me, but like, he might have died. Okay, if this isn't the last round, I think we're done for. Are you guys sure this ends at some point? Because it really doesn't feel that way. So, do you like Mishbox or do you prefer war weapons? Says Jeffrey Sports. I prefer war weapons because they're way more consistent. Okay, I've got some Gobble gum. That might save me at some point. How am I... Oh! We can back a punch. Is that going to save me? I can't afford it, right? Okay, so the pace has gone on lockdown. I think I did it. So now I get a Dragon Strike controller. Okay, I have to survive to see what this is. That is my new objective. Survive to find out what Dragon Strike controller is. And then... Do I just hop in? Okay, well, no choice. Rip typing this before you actually died, says, hey, it's Jake. Aha! I did not actually die that time. And I have a Dragon Strike controller now, which... Oh, not 1 inch. Indeed, I am not 1 inch. But, Oh, we can't even afford Juggernaut. And we still have no ammo. Okay, so it's still pretty dire. Our situation didn't actually improve. It just seems less sad now. Well, I guess, you know, what else could you hope for? What else? Oh, please no. Yeah, I have a I still... I want to know what this Dragon Strike thing is. I guess maybe I can pick where the dragon does its fire. As like a tactical way to kill zombies. That sounds like it's pretty cool. Oh, you know, actually, yeah, let's get over here. And let's just fire the Dragon Strike controller. I've only got 1 use of it. And it took me literally everything I had to do that, so... That sounds pretty good. Okay, go. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so... That's a Dragon Strike right there. Yes, it's artillery. Against... I mean, it wasn't as good as, you know, it was hyped up to be. You hear a name like Dragon Strike Controller and you think you're going to be like in an AC-130. But you know, that's okay, I guess. It was no Dragon AC 130. But was it ever going to be? Okay, double points. That's... Oh, a death machine. Perfect. Oh, wait, to get those double points. No zombies to kill, though. Oh, except these ones. Okay, so we can almost afford Juggernog now. I feel like we should... Fire mission, you earn trophy. Pretty nice. So okay, actually reload before you get max ammo, but rip. Yeah, I'm aware of the tip that revolves around that. Thank you for that. Anyway, though.
Because it fucking is.
So I've got 25 rounds of this, and I'm going to try and make the most of 2. And I don't want to, you don't want to give up a weapon like this just to go get yourself like a HVK. But in the current situation, it might just be necessary. So I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, we can't go that way. Turn around immediately. Yep, this is not going to go well. Not going well. Oh, did I lose my dragon to get the Dragon Strike controller? I mean, my shield. Because I think I did. Well, I tried killing zombies the normal way. It just didn't work. Okay, round 14, we got perks. We've got 14 ray gun rounds. 13, 12 ray gun. You can see how this is going. Oh no! Okay, it's over. I shouldn't have allowed myself to get down there. I was trying to, like, balance a million things at once. I've got one more quick revive, which is totally worth getting, I think. If we can even get there, which we can't, actually. Oh, yeah, we can. Did make the prediction that we would have stream crashes because of the temperature here. Again, I'm just... My stuff isn't equipped to deal with this. It's just not. Anyway, so we're going to trade in our Formless Sphere. Because that is not a killable... Actually, wait, we'll try and kill it first. Okay, so we got a hit. It's better than no hit. And then we'll just go for another one. Okay, so now we gotta either kill entirely with knives, or get really lucky in our first box. Dingo! Okay, so this keeps me alive. I just had to spend 5,000 points to lose a gun. But I'm staying alive. You know, oh, staying alive, that's me. And you know what, we'll keep the dingo, it's good for points, I imagine. Or we'll get a wall weapon that we can upgrade, so we don't deal with this pain. Oh, an ICR-1 from the wall? Well, that's sorted, I guess. Oh yeah, we don't have quick revive or juggernog, so we gotta, like, watch out for our souls. Oh, well, he's burning everything down, so that's nice of him, I guess. Oh, well, no reloading done here. Can we reload on the dragon, maybe? Nope, can't do that. I'm cooking bacon right now, so lean nerd. Try not to burn it while watching a stream. That's my recommendation. That's how you burn bacon. Yes, that is. But yeah, look at the panoramic of Stalingrad with a dragon and explosions. I feel like this is just one really high budget animation sequence. Episode 7 trailer for MC Story Mode is out, so it counts as the Emerald Shaft. I'm aware it is. It is on the day I said it would be coming out too, which is pretty awesome. Look at me predicting something. Being correct in the prediction. Can we get another Dragon Strike controller? No, just the one. Well, the good news is... Actually, there isn't much good news here. If you focus on the bad news... Okay, so if I just sit in front of this... Can we jump in from the side? No, we can't. Okay, we're definitely going in here now. And this takes you through the sewer system. Again, a really cool little panoramic. Well, it's not a panoramic, because you just see sewers. But still, nice little view. And we should have to kill one more zombie. And we can buy Juggernog. And we'll be all safe. Because I assume the zombie's going to follow me through the pipe. Close enough. Which means now I can get me some Juggernog. Which means I won't die if I'm suddenly trapped in, like, the tiniest nook or cranny. Okay, this is over. No, We jumped over the zombies. We're fine. We're fine. Wait, can I do a dragon strike inside? No, I can't. That is not humanly possible. Don't know why I assumed it was. But I figured, why not try? Because I'm a believer or something like that. The legend is, if you can't when you think he dies, he will notice his hits, Jake. That could be it. Honestly, to some extent, it's like random what I notice. But I like the idea that like certain comments trigger me into noticing. Okay, we need that. Like, that is needed 100%. Okay. So I don't know. We're firing like this. This is the most dangerous thing to run into, but yet I must. But yet I must. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. I would have reloaded, but you know, more important things. Oh no, guys, I died. All that and for naught. Still, I love this map. That was so much fun. The whole process. Get the shield. Oh, so you do have to re-get the shield each time. Because it would have saved me there because I got hit from behind. You have a gumball. Should have used the gumball, you're right. Dogun can. Well, let's give this another go. At least one more go. Oh, gee, this is insane. that was the most crazy, like, situation I've had to run into. Like, oh, well, it's just on fire and there is a dragon blasting it. But besides that, it was fine. Also, my weapon wasn't reloaded fully. And I was running into a really tight doorway. Besides all those things, that was a perfectly fine situation. Let's play again, and let's see if we can get our tombstone complete, because that sounds like it'd be pretty fun. Ooh. Magical Vortex. You had a Gobble that could annoy you, said Matthew Priest. Honestly, Gobblegums aren't part of my, like, response system, because they're new in this game, and I usually don't have the one I want anyway. Yeah, I should have. If I could have known, I would have. Yeah, great map so far. Great in theory. Pretty great pull off. I don't know if I want to do that whole like lockdown thing because it's just not worth it. So let's make this like not a high round attempt, but like let's see if we can get to like round 25 or something like that. Because that's the standard of like where it doesn't get much harder after that. It just gets more tedious. So I said we can do round 25. That's our goal for the day. Okay, Dragon Egg. Something to think is 4 rounds in the hatchery. What is the hatchery? I guess I'll have to look at the map. And then take damage from Dragonfire and survive. That's really, really easy. Wait, how do you get a Dragon Egg? Do you guys know? Got a tip for me? Magic Dragon Egg tip, perhaps. Do 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 do. Gonna have Ace of Spades stuck in my head forever now. Oh, I heard that there's 3 cards with Ace of Spades on them, and if you pick them all up, Ace of Spades actually plays. I hope that's true. In fact, let's go looking for some cards, perhaps of Ace of Spades. And I think there's also one with like vodka bottles. So it's a double Easter egg on that. Hey, I'm here. I'm here, so you're amazing, said Charlie Munch. Thank you very much, Charlie Munch. Crouch at perp machines get 100 points. Oh, is that true on this map like it is on the other ones, Eric Monia? Because that was true on Rise, I think. Oh wow, there's change underneath the. That's amazing. Thank you for the tip. If you wonder where that comes from, by the way, it's because I know it's something like when arcade machines were big and they cost a quarter, you used to be able to look underneath them and like someone would have dropped a quarter under there. So yeah, useful little pro tip. For the 80s, I mean, not a big deal anymore. I guess it's 100 because who drops a quarter anymore? In fact, have you ever seen an arcade machine that costs a quarter in the modern day? Everyone I've seen costs at least £1, or that's like $1 something. I guess they probably cost $1 too, because it has to be a nice round amount. Have you ever played Origins? This hates checks. Yeah, I didn't really like it, to be honest. Me from Poland, says Marek Nigard. Welcome from the UK to Poland. I'm going to Poland at some point this year. I don't know when, because like the house is way more important than any travel stuff, so I can't. Like, you know, plus houses are expensive and stuff. Oh, it's round 3, so we can't just keep on doing this, can we? So I'll save the ammo for round 4, where I kind of need it. I say before shooting a zombie. Oh, we're dead. No, we're the same zombie. We're fine. See, I keep messing up the exact number of shots and where to fire them, because that should have been a 1 knife kill. Anyway, let's just do a few knives each zombie. Do this long enough, then we'll get some zombie kills. Oh, okay, that's a fresh zombie. 3 knives. 3 knives. As long as they're not coming from the right too, which they're not. 1 knife. This is 2 knives then. And this is another 3. And again, it kind of makes round 3 a challenge, which is something I've always been a big fan of. In fact, you know what? How about we make this game's challenge? See how long we can stay in this first room and still live. Or I don't know actually. I always like doing that challenge. I think it's a bit of a ridiculous one for this one to change the goalposts. But we're here anyway, and it gives me opportunity to buy the Shiva in like a serious way. Yeah, let's see how long we can survive in the first room only. We're gonna have to buy both an RK5 and a Shiva probably. Oh man, I'm so torn on this one. I'll wait for the chat to weigh in, because I'm not gonna be able to make a decision otherwise. Oh, we missed the knife. That was a big deal. Anyway, let's see how far we can get with this pistol, because if we can survive this round, we might as well, right? When in doubt, just do the thing. It's easier to regret do something than it is to go back in time and do it. Well, it's easier to not regret doing something than to go back in time and change the past. There's some catchy phrase about this, I'm sure. So yeah, they seem to have slowed down now for some reason. To make themselves easier to notice, maybe? Transit says UAE Ghost. Everyone hates Transit, so I prefer not to talk about my opinions. But I really do like Transit. I really do. I played it and it actually was awful recently, so I'm not going to say it's my favourite map or anything like that. Nothing too insanely crazy. Okay, so what we got here? I thought you were lighthearted Garfield now, says 189. I mean, I am, I'd say. Doesn't mean you can't talk about a bit of death and regret. Or something. I'd not even said that was not lighthearted in there. You might hear my controller going off, by the way. That's what I love about the peaceful, like, it feels even cooler because the noise comes out of your controller instead. Kind of unnecessary, but still. Walkers, zombies. You do a first round challenge? I couldn't tell for sure. I think I may have missed it.
This is inopportune time for low ammo.
It's a good challenge, Bible. Should we do the challenge then? Let's do the challenge. So yeah, this is a first room only challenge. See how long we can survive in just the first room. We have 3 quick revives and that's it, no power. We got an RK5 if we really need one. But this round we just get to knife. My goal is to get to at least round 10, which is crazy with just the start weapons. But on this map, because it's reasonably open plan, we might even be able to do better than that, if we're lucky. Because they can be kind of kited around it, because it's a big, you know, it's a relatively easy design. Okay, the dragon comes here, does he? I guess that's the time to start using this, if there ever was one. Okay, I'm going to die from dragon alone. Oh, I got the challenge for that, right? Go in Dragonfire and survive. Oh, maybe not survive too well. Well, we got challenged on the first room. That's something to put on our little belt. Oh, not. Oh wait, okay, these are napalm zombies, right? There's no doubting that. I don't think. See, I think the pistol is definitely the better of the 2 war weapons here. But The upside to keeping a pistol, as opposed to having both anyway, is you get to use it when you're downed. But the upside to switching is you don't have to constantly refill your ammo, which you otherwise, of course, would. It's only 250 though, and it's not too hard to get to. Yeah, surviving these dragon's attacks is going to be the hardest bit of doing a first round challenge. Round 6, the dragon burns, it says Piantcraft. Yeah, the dragon is going to burn me. I'm going to die from the dragon, I know it. When you fire the RK5, the echo sounds like a staring dog. Oh, is there echo? Oh, let me fix that. There you go. So, Napalm Zombies are transit zombies, says Jeffrey Schwartz. Oh yeah, that is one of those annoying things about transit, that just all the zombies are on fire and exploded and hurt your vision and weren't fun. That is a fact. Fact I will give you. But yeah, look, because it's even now it's round 6 in the first room. You're not really meant to be here at this point, so like the spawning system isn't intended for here at all. You can very clearly tell. And they spawn so fast. But it means it's really easy to mow them down if that's your intention. Which it totally is here. Oh, okay. And that's why you gotta be careful. Anyway, this is, like I said, I've still got the deafen taxes, so I can use it as much as I like, because it's not even my weapon. And we gotta buy some more ammo. Didn't buy more ammo. Goofed up. Get another quick revive. In fact, this round is basically over. Basically, I say. Should we just get a Shiva? Should we just admit we need one? Let's do it. So this says 10 in the clip, unlike that other gun. I meant in-game, not stream, says Hetzchick. I'm not sure. I missed something, I think. If you kill 25 zombies, one fire, none on the ground, beginning sniper, dragon egg will spawn by pack punch, please read. If you kill 25 zombies while fire is none on the ground, while you're with your beginning knife. Is that really true? Because that seems like a really complex process for a dragon egg. But you know, I'll give it a shot. There's nothing to lose from trying, right? Well, I mean, like, oh, those are crawlers. They just blended in. Should have saved the insta-kill. I missed the max ammo. Again, max ammo isn't just important here, because, oh no, I have to spend 250 on filling this up. In fact, it's worth spending it again to get those 15 rounds, because just how much effort it is to not do that. So yeah, we're on round 7 now. Longer than I figured I'd survive here. Just to get max value out of insta-kill. Might as well shoot all the zombies when we can see them. As soon as we see any elsewhere as well, we'll do the same. Though there's none over here. It's a little bit suspicious. They're all going to spawn at once and destroy me. So yes, going through this middle route is something I guess I have to try and avoid. Because that's how you get like cut off and stuff. So instead we go down here. It's got a nice wide pathway. That feels like safety. Okay, this is death. Go round, go round, go round! Ooh. We were talking a really close line there. There's so many narrow pathways here, well, I think it might be tricky to actually do anything. It seems like a good start room, but I don't think it actually is. Okay, he's not dead, we're dead. Oh well, let's get our double points, see how many points we can get at least. See, this is a great area because it goes wide, so you can avoid zombies, you can bait them out and stuff. So maybe the best route is just to go through here, around this, and then back into the center. And then watch out for behind, maybe. Oh, Death Machine. Perfect. Death Machine is just like several rounds ahead of its time, which is fine. I don't get this IBX ticket. Please explain to me. I just joined 5 minutes ago, but I don't know. I'm playing Black Ops 3 Zombies, and I'm trying to stay in the first room only. You're meant to go out to other rooms, so you can get stuff. But instead I'm using the 2 most basic weapons. And that's it, actually. Don't do the knife thing. It was for a different map, says Jamar. Oh, I should be firing, not reading chat, it seems. Okay, thank you for the tip. I guess someone boy would work here too, and it just doesn't. Don't blame them for thinking that, I guess, though. Oh, this was an awful running technique. Okay, so we need to wait for that zombie to get out, then run past him. Then we'll kind of sneak around here. Ah! Snake around. They start. I was so sure he wouldn't hit me. He had super arm strength. Like, he shouldn't have hit. Okay, I rarely get salty at video games, but that is. He shouldn't have hit me. I was like out of his distance. I was like, yep, I'm totally fine. I didn't even consider the possibility. Oh, okay, that's over. No, it's not. Didn't even consider the possibility that it was a problem, because it shouldn't have been one. But it was. Okay, so we got no more quick revives. Just our guns, which is going to make things a whole bunch trickier. Because I didn't even get a proper like strategy lined up. But still, when has this stopped us? When have like the facts got in the way of our fun? Before. Okay, round 9. I have to go. I'm sad. I love your videos. This is Clementine Bradford. I'll see you in another stream, Clementine. Can you get grenades? Says Brennan Hogland. Only when the rounds restock. Oh, I can get Gobble though. It's kind of a waste, but let's give it a shot. Projectile vomiting. Okay, this is a cool one from this DLC. If I kill grenades and large projectiles, they'll vomit uncontrollably. Oh, so yeah, the stream cut out before that game ended, which is a shame. It's melting today. Again, it's the hottest day in the UK the entire year. So I'm sorry about that, but I guess we can I know there are really rare ones that you want. Like there's one that gives you all the perks. So we'll just keep rolling our gobble gums until we get one. Refresh this cats. Yes, indeed. So I don't know which. Oh, I think that's a really good one. That top 2. I don't know what we just got, but I think it was amazing. See, this is how great the unboxing is. Like, I think this is good. So yeah, we got my next wool gun by purchase will be Pack-a-Punched of this one. I also got one that like had perks on it. I think it was this one. Whenever you have maximum perks, you can buy an extra perk. So I can get 5 perks if I use this, which sounds amazing. I should probably put that on. So I've got 2 super strong ones, and that's just from our first bunch of gobble gum. Let's do some more. So we got double extra perk, I think that is, and extra something else. It's a shame it doesn't explain what it is. I mean, most people know, but still. To me, it's a bit confusing. Do you play Black Ops 3 in Minecraft, or is it just this one time? I do different games every Tuesday. So next Tuesday, we'll be doing Minecraft Story Mode. And this Thursday, we'll be doing probably some more Battle Mode. So, fun times, fun times. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff there. Weapon kits. No, that's not what we're looking for. So we go back to our gobble gum. If we do decide to do another run, I think we've got some. So whenever the next DLC comes out, because that's realistically when I do these, we unlock. We have Perkaholic, gives you all perks in the map. Ultra rare mega is what this is. Any gun will buy can be used by ammo for any gun. That sounds amazingly OP. All purchases are free. Ultra rare mega. All zombies in the freeze in place for 20 seconds. If they're shot, they'll be annihilated when time is up. Sounds amazing. Any bullet which hits a zombie will damage its head. Slow down all zombies. So basically, we got some incredible perks. Some incredible things. I think this is good. I think this is amazing. I think this is an amazingly rare one. And yeah, I'm excited for the next DLC map, because I will totally put an aftertaste. So aftertaste is... Is that the one that's... No, aftertaste would be... Where is aftertaste? Is it this one? I honestly don't... I wish I knew enough about all of them. Oh, aftertaste. Keeps all perks off being revived. That sounds like a really good idea. That would have saved me a lot in that last game, wouldn't it? So let's put that there at least. This can probably be replaced with... I know, like that. There we go. We got a solid selection of perks now. Hope you did all enjoy today's Zombies live stream. Didn't go quite as far as I was hoping. But, you know, you live, you learn, and you have fun. And I hope all of you did too. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching this stream. Again, there'll be a stream on Thursday, roughly this time. Doing something Minecrafty. Next Tuesday, there's a Minecraft Story Mode stream. And tomorrow, at 4 PM on Mob Crush, there is a Minecraft Pocket Edition stream. If you like any of the sound of that, follow me on Twitter, because that's the best place to get announcements and stuff. And besides that, goodbye everyone, have a nice day. Bye.